Hey, what's happening, beautiful people? It's been actually a little while since I've actually done video. Just as I say, be trying to find my life, trying to sort my life out, trying to do the best things I could do for my happiness and all this type of stuff as well, and make the changes that I need to do for my happiness, even if it means moving away from loved ones and friends and things like that as well. Not because you might hate them or anything, but it's because you love them that much that you have to make the changes in your life, and back off from people, back off from doing your things, change your job, change your situations, and stuff like that as well. And, but yeah, I mean, I've been going through a lot over the past like years, and which has got me down. And I mean, a few times over the years, I end up having anxiety attacks. Tell you the truth, man, I felt like fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? I even had one last week, which wasn't the best. Do you know what I mean? But I managed to get myself out of it. I mean, I had good people around me, and even like going away for the weekend, away from London. As much as I'm a London boy, just being away from it was great. I mean, I spent last 20 odd years working front line, doing security, doing different types of security, but obviously working in doing facilities for the last about 10 years, but being in my current work just for over five and a half, 6 years now, which is great. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, ups and downs everywhere, work, home, personal, you know what I mean? So, but I'm still here, do you know what I mean? And obviously, it's like sometimes I always want to think, things ain't, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Right? And obviously, all I wanted to do was just like move on and just say, you know what, fuck this, fuck them, and just like, just times when I actually thought, you know what, I wanted to take my own life. And that's how like deep or bad that I got in my life that I wanted to do that. But when I actually went out this weekend, like with a friend of mine, and also a friend actually just showed like kind of thing, you know what, it doesn't matter how strong you be for other people and for yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be weak and let someone else be strong for you. And my friend, I mean, that person meant the world to me to actually show me that, you know what, just that life is worth living. You know what I mean? It gave me that faith back, gave me that belief back in life, gave me that love back in my life. And it's a blessing. Every day is a blessing, and you have to keep on reminding yourself of that. And you know what, it's always a tough situation to like depression and mental health and all this type of stuff. There's no excuse for what bad things that people do. It's how with mental health, but you know what, truly you have to like pinpoint on all the things that actually happen in life. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, I made changes in my life to make things better for my life and do things better. And I mean, over the years, I've done that. And I've had a lot of people that say they hated me, and because you know what, being a nice guy, people will take advantage of me and all that type of stuff. And you know what, I think it's almost like people that know me like personally, obviously I want to settle down. I'm blessed if I had kids and stuff like that as well. And as I said, a lot of people think, you know what, take advantage of the big guy, you know what I mean? And but you know what? It's is what it is. You know what I mean? Hopefully, there's someone there around the corner. I have to keep on trying, keep on going out there as well, and hopefully that special person is there around the corner for me and all that as well. And there's so much love to give. You know what I mean? I'm a cuddly bear. People keep telling me, and I'm a joker, and I just got even more. I mean, after this trip I had, I mean, it was probably one of the best times of my life. You know what I mean? And so much fun, so much love, just chilling and relaxing, right? And obviously done the clubs and bars early age, especially working in security and stuff. It's not even my scene, you know what I mean? Prefer going, doing the cinema stuff, museums, checking places out, new places, trying new foods and all that. And then obviously everyone knows obviously my love and passion for health and fitness, sports, and stuff like that as well. And you have to do what makes you happy, right? Yeah, you probably end up hurting a few people along the way, but it's not intentionally you're doing that. You're just doing what makes you happy, you know? In the long run, the people that really truly care for you and love you, they will just look back and say, okay, you know what, this person done what they done for themselves, and they're happy, even more happy for you. It might hurt at the situation, but at the day, you need to do what makes you happy. In the long run, these people that might be hurt temporarily, it will fade. Do you know what I mean? And it comes to that point where it comes to from like the Rocky film when he says life ain't all sunshine and rainbow. It's a dark and dingy place, and they'll keep you down if you let them. But it's not how hard you hit, but it's how hard you get hit and keep going. How hard you get and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. And you can't go in your life saying you're not where you are because of him, her, or them, because that's what cowards do, and they ain't you. But it's up to us to make that change in our life for the best for us. And yes, probably temporarily hurt the people that we love, that we care for, because we're backed away from them. But in the long run, they will understand, because true people in your life that actually back you up, love you, care for you, will be there for you. Do you know what I mean? And support you. Right? Might hate you for a bit, but you know what? That's good. As much as it is, I mean, I do great things in my life. I've got a great job and all that type of stuff. I'm looking for more kind of like an own place type of thing as well. So, probably how it goes in that. Because as I say, I want to make my life even more secure, especially for lucky lady that ends up coming in my life and build a future. You know what I mean? But change starts with you. Starts with me. You know what I mean? So you want something, make that change. You want to do something in life, you have to do that. You know what I mean? But you have to take the hits. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of people that hate me. But I've got obviously people that do the Christmas stuff and the baubles in the bed and stuff, and other people hating on me all the time. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? That's just facts of life. People make memes out of me. Do you know what I mean? It just shows how much of a sad life they got. That the fact they have to do what they're doing to hate on other people. But you know what? It's their thing, not mine. Right? Also, I tell them to take it off. If I don't like it, tell them to take it off and report it. You know what I mean? But you know what? Life is too short. And even like I said, I keep repeating that obviously, but how this weekend was one of the greatest times of my life. Just spending them couple of days just away and chilling with my mates, and just like, just being me. Right, and not feeling that I have to be strong. Do you know what I mean? That it's all right to just let out and be open and all that type of stuff as well. Knowing that I'm not alone. I've actually got someone there, and obviously it's tough because especially my people that people that know me personally know that my grandparents were like gods to me, and they raised me. They made me the person that I am. Do you know what I mean? They helped me out so much, and it killed me when they passed away, and it hurt. But you know what? I try my best to keep going for them. You know what I mean? To make sure that no matter whatever happens, I have to keep on going. I know some ways, somehow, they're always pointing me in the right direction. And physically might not be here, but they always find ways to help me out, push me where I need to be. And that's the same with you. I said, we've all lost people that we love, that we care about. But you know what? They're always going to find a way to point you in that right direction, give you something that's going to push you. And I believe they've done that for me. My grandparents have done that for me. They've sent like someone there that is there for me, sporty. You know what I mean? And actually said that, you know what, you don't have to like be strong all the time. You can be weak, right? You can feel bad. You can cry. And I cried. I cried, right? And I said, big God, I cry. I said, listen, we'll cry, you know what I mean? It's just a natural thing, right? But you know what? I think every day it brought back that kind of love for life, that faith in life for me, and all this type of stuff. And I just wanted to say, look, no matter whatever happens, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how bad you think life is, right? Just look at what you got in your life. Just take that 5, 6, 7 steps out and say, you know what? Look at what you got. Do you know what I mean? Don't lose it. Do you know what I mean? There are actually people out there that love you, care for you. You've got a lot of things that a lot of people out there don't have. Do you know what I mean? But I'll always be there for you. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's going to be there for me as well. And I have. You know what I mean? And I mean, going to like mate that I've known for over 30 years, dad always treats me like a son. Mum always treats me like a son. She even slapped me in the face once, said I'm allowed because you're my son. And I was shit scared to go anywhere near her for months. And she knew it as well, but she always cared about me. And obviously passed away almost 2 years ago in October. So obviously I always miss her. But even my mate's dad always treats me like a son. But you know what? It's life is it is blessed. Just have to keep on going, and you know what? I mean, I can keep going and going like a Duracell battery. Do you know what I mean? But I want to put the story out there because you know it's so much to say, so much to do in life. You know what I mean? The world is your oyster. You just whatever you want, go get it. Yeah, but you have to take the knocks. You know what I mean? All right, obviously, I'm going through the next stage in my life where I'm doing some stuff. I'm obviously gonna come out and start saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, this, and that." Let your actions speak. Don't go to people. I'm gonna do this, this, and that. Right? I've got plans. I've got dreams. I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna let all of you see my dreams. Right? I'm gonna let you see my plans, but in my actions, not my words. Do you know what I mean? Because actions speak louder than words. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, probably I will have haters on the way, but you know what? That's life. But no matter whatever happens, it's all right to feel weak and not have to be strong because there's always be people out there. Like for me, I've had over the weekend that there's someone there that loves you and cares for you and is there for you. All right, this is your boy Christian Singh Sagu, okay, West Ham Singh. Love you all. Mwah.